Hey everyone, Mykhailo Bentsa is here, Certified Lead Auditor for ISO 27001 and ISO 42001. Today I want to pull back the curtain on something that makes a lot of teams nervous. What actually happens during the certification audit? Because here is the thing. Once you know how it works, it becomes a lot less scary. The ISO 27001 certification audit happens in two stages, and they are very different from each other. Let me walk you through both so you know what exactly is coming. Stage 1 is the document review. This usually happens remotely a few weeks before the on-site visit. The auditor is not yet checking whether your controls work, they are checking whether your SMS is properly designed on the paper. What do they usually look at? Your scope statement, your information security policy, your risk assessment, and your statement of applicability, your internal audit results, and your management review records. There are core documents that show the auditor your system is real and structured. The output of stage 1 is a report that tells whether you are ready to proceed to stage 2 and if there are any areas the auditor wants you to explore more during the on-site visit. One thing I always tell to companies: don't ignore stage 1 findings. The auditor flags something at stage 1, fix it before stage 2. Don't assume they'll just overlook it on the day. They won't. So now stage 2. This is the main event. The auditor comes on site or connects virtually and spends 1 or 2 days going through your ISMS in details. What does a stage 2 audit actually look like? The auditor will interview your people, not just the IT team, but also management, HR, and sometimes even regular employees. They want you to check that security awareness is real, not just on paper. They ask for evidence, not just policies, proofs that controls actually work. Access logs, trainings, records, incident reports, risk treatment, decision, supply review records, all of that. If it happened, it should be documented. If it's documented, you should be able to find it quickly. They also walk through specific controls from your statement of applicability and test whether they are operating effectively in practice. For example, if you said you do access reviews quarterly, they ask you to see the last one. If you said you do security training for the new starters, they ask you for the completion records. At the end of stage 2, the auditor will hold a closing meeting. They'll present their findings, and this is where you hear whether you have any nonconformities. There are two types. A major nonconformity means a significant requirement of the standard is not being met, and this blocks certification. Minor nonconformity means something is slightly off. You can still get certified, but you'll need to show corrective action within a set time frame. And if there are no major nonconformities, the auditor recommends certification, the certification body reviews and approves it, and your certificate is issued. That's the moment all the preparation pays off. The honest truth from someone who has conducted over 50 of these audits: the teams that do well, not ones with the perfect documentation. They are the ones where the people actually understand what they do and why, and can talk about it naturally. That's what makes a good audit. If you're heading into a certification audit soon and want to talk through what to expect, or if you want an honest pre-audit check, feel free to DM me on LinkedIn. I'm Mykhailo from Honey Badger and Beast Technologies, happy to have a real chat about your situation. No hard sell, just straightforward advice from someone who's been through the audits and implementations. Like and subscribe if you want more practical, no-nonsense tips on making security work for growing teams. Talk to you soon. Stay secure out there.